If you were to make up an all-time NFL team based solely on rookie performances, what would it look like? We're here to settle the debate as we present the best rookie season at every NFL position. Offense. Quarterback, Justin Herbert. Herbert was on the bench for the Los Angeles Chargers' Week 1 road game against the Cincinnati Bengals. He only got the starting job in Week 2 because of an injury to starter Tyrod Taylor, and the rest, as they say, is history. Herbert pieced together the greatest rookie quarterback season ever, tossing 4,331 passing yards and 31 touchdowns against only 10 interceptions. Herbert broke several rookie records, the most total touchdowns with 36, passing TDs with 31, completions with 396, and 300-yard passing games with 8. And he did this despite being on the bench for one game. In the end, Herbert managed to beat out Minnesota Vikings wideout Justin Jefferson for the Offensive Rookie of the Year honors. Wide receiver, Justin Jefferson. Speaking of him, the 2020 rookie class gave us not one but two entries for this list. Jefferson was just one of the many grade A receiver prospects in the 2020 draft class, but he wasn't initially considered to be in the top tier with Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs, and CeeDee Lamb. However, it didn't take long for Jefferson to show the world that the Vikings got a steal there with the number 22 selection. Jefferson racked up 88 receptions for 1,400 yards and 7 touchdowns. His 1,400 yards narrowly broke the rookie record previously held by Anquan Boldin, who had 1,377 yards in 2003. Running back, Gale Sayers. Not only did the Chicago Bears icon piece together the best rookie running back season ever, but many view Sayers' 1965 campaign as the best rookie season ever, period. Sayers was an absolute machine for the Bears, racking up 867 rushing yards and 14 touchdowns, to go along with 29 catches for 507 yards and 6 scores. But that's not all. Sayers was also an unstoppable force on the special teams unit. He recorded 238 punt return yards and 660 kick return yards, adding 2 touchdowns in the return game, 22 total touchdowns, and a total of 2,272 yards. Nearly 6 decades later, we continue to await a more dominant rookie campaign than Sayers' 1965 season, which also earned him first-team All-Pro and Rookie of the Year honors. Fullback, Jim Brown. Brown is often regarded as the greatest player in NFL history, period. His resume really does speak for itself. Brown was drafted 6th overall by the Cleveland Browns in 1957 and wasted no time becoming the key component of their offense. Brown carried the ball 202 times as a rookie, rushing for a league-leading 942 yards. He tallied 9 rushing scores, which also led the NFL. Brown also had 1 receiving score, and he posted 136 kick return yards on just 6 returns. Brown pulled off the incredible feat of winning the NFL MVP award as a rookie. And yes, he was also a Pro Bowler and first-team All-Pro. And the best part for Cleveland's fans? Brown's Hall of Fame career was only just getting started. Tight end, Mike Ditka. Sayers wasn't the only Chicago Bears Hall of Famer and skill position player to make this list. Long before Ditka became the Super Bowl winning head coach in Chicago, he was among the NFL's most potent offensive players. Ditka's best season as a pro, believe it or not, was his 1961 rookie campaign. Iron Mike caught 56 passes for 1,076 yards and 12 touchdowns. In those days, such numbers were unheard of for a tight end. They were rarely featured as pass catchers, that is, until Ditka came in and revolutionized the position. Ditka was named the Rookie of the Year, earning Pro Bowl and first-team All-Pro honors. Offensive tackle, Ryan Clady. He was on a Hall of Fame trajectory before injuries unfortunately derailed the final years of his career. Nonetheless, the former Denver Broncos star built up a very solid 8-year career. Clady was drafted 12th overall by the Broncos in 2008, and it didn't take long for the franchise to realize that he was the real deal. Clady solidified the offensive line and allowed just half a sack the entire season. That's right, half a sack as a rookie. Clady was named a 2008 second-team All-Pro. This is a position where players often struggle early and need a year or two to fully develop. But Clady, a 4-time Pro Bowler and Super Bowl 50 champion with the Broncos, looked like a seasoned veteran right from his first snap. Guard, Zach Martin. You've all heard the stories about how badly Jerry Jones wanted to draft Johnny Manziel with the number 16 selection in 2004. His son Steven talked him into taking Notre Dame guard Zach Martin instead. Martin became a key cog in the Dallas Cowboys star-studded offense. He was just one of the 3 All-Pros on that unit in 2014, along with Travis Frederick and Tyron Smith. Together, the stout Cowboys O-line helped running back DeMarco Murray win the rushing title with 1,845 yards. PFF graded Martin at 85.7 overall in the 2014 campaign. He had an absurd pass blocking grade of 89.4, helping Tony Romo enjoy arguably his greatest season as a professional. Center, Bulldog Turner. Clyde Bulldog Turner actually played center and linebacker for the Bears, as well as offensive tackle late in his career. It didn't take long for Turner to make a significant impact. In his 1940 rookie year, Turner earned NFL All-Star and First-Team All-Pro selections, helping the Bears to the NFL championship. Is it just us, or is that a pretty good first impression for a rookie? Turner was the backbone of the Bears' 1940s dynasty, also leading them to championships in 41, 43, and 46. Defense. Defensive tackle, Ndamukong Suh. Few teams have drafted as poorly as the Detroit Lions in the 21st century, but they sure hit a home run when they drafted Suh with the number 2 selection in 2014. He became a force on the Lions' defensive line. In his rookie year, he tallied what would be a career-best 10 sacks. He had 17 quarterback hits, and he registered a defensive touchdown and 1 interception. It wasn't beginner's luck either. It was a sign of a future superstar. Suh was named the Defensive Rookie of the Year while earning himself Pro Bowl and First-Team All-Pro selections. Defensive end, Javon Curse. The Titans drafted Curse with the 16th selection in '99, and he played like a Hall of Famer talent right off the bat. Curse racked up a whopping 14.5 sacks to go along with 8 fumbles and 9 passes defended. These all turned out to be career highs for Curse. He also had 15 tackles for loss. He was instrumental in helping the Titans reach Super Bowl 34, their first ever appearance in the big game, where they lost to the Rams. Curse earned his lone First-Team All-Pro selection that year. He was also named the AFC Defensive Player of the Year and the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. Inside linebacker, Darius Leonard. No, it's not recency bias. What Leonard did in his rookie 2018 season was nothing short of spectacular. Hard to believe now, but Leonard wasn't drafted until the second round at number 36 overall by the Indianapolis Colts in 2018. In a redraft, he'd totally be a top 5 or 10 selection. Leonard quickly emerged as a leader of the Colts defense. He led the NFL with 163 combined tackles, 111 of them solo. He was a force all over the field, recording 7 sacks, 8 passes defended, 4 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, and a pair of interceptions. Leonard was named the Defensive Rookie of the Year. More importantly, he helped the Colts overcome a brutal 1-4 start to finish 10-6, good enough for the final wildcard spot in the AFC. Middle linebacker, Butkus. Just think about this for a second. Gale Sayers wasn't the only Hall of Famer to join the Bears as a rookie in 1965. The greatest middle linebacker of all time did too. While Sayers was busy wearing down opposing offenses, Butkus was striking fear into the hearts of his opponents on the other side of the ball. In his rookie year, Butkus absolutely dominated with 7 fumble recoveries and 5 interceptions, leading the Bears to a stellar 9-5 finish. Chicago also finished with the league's second-best scoring defense, thanks in large part to their 3rd overall pick from 65. Outside linebacker, Lawrence Taylor. The GOAT of defensive players was sure something else in his rookie year. Taylor quickly became a special weapon on the Bill Parcells-coached New York Giants defense. Number 2 selection from the 1981 NFL Draft, absolutely dominated opposing linemen in the trenches, recording 9.5 sacks en route to Defensive Rookie of the Year honors. Taylor was a star of a Giants defense that allowed just 16.1 points per game. His efforts helped New York end an 18-year playoff drought. They finished with a 9-7 record and advanced to the NFC divisional round, falling to the eventual Super Bowl champion San Francisco 49ers. Cornerback, Dick Night Train Lane. So many all-time great cornerbacks pieced together incredible rookie years. But how can we go against Night Train Lane? In his 1952 rookie campaign with the Los Angeles Rams, Lane racked up a league-leading 14 interceptions in 12 games, and he returned 2 of them for touchdown. Really, how could any other rookie corner top that? Strong safety, Ken Houston. Like Lane, Houston flourished as a world-class ball hawker. The Oilers' star frustrated opposing receivers and quarterbacks from the get-go. In his 67 rookie campaign, he recorded 4 interceptions, 2 of which were returned for scores. He helped the Oilers to a 9-4-1 record and was a leader on the AFL's top-scoring defense. Free safety, Mark Carrier. A forgotten star of the 90s, Carrier was a 3-time Pro Bowler for the Chicago Bears, and Carrier's most productive season undoubtedly was his 1990 rookie year. He led the NFL with 10 interceptions that season, but that's not all. He also had 5 forced fumbles and a pair of fumble recoveries, easily earning the Defensive Rookie of the Year award in the process. Special teams. Special teams returner, Devin Hester. Who else was it going to be? The Bears drafted Hester as a cornerback with the 57th overall selection in 2006, but they had something else in mind. Hester was the Bears' go-to return man, and he absolutely flourished in that role. He racked up 600 punt return yards and 3 touchdowns to go along with 528 kick return yards and 2 touchdowns. Hester also had a 108-yard kick return touchdown after a missed Jay Feely field goal attempt, and this was only in the regular season. At Super Bowl 41, Hester took the game's opening kickoff and returned it 92 yards for a touchdown. The Bears would lose 29-17, but Hester's score became one of the most iconic plays in Super Bowl history. Punter, Ray Guy. Many consider Guy to be the greatest punter ever. 3 Super Bowl championships, 6 Pro Bowl nods, and a spot in Canton speak for themselves. His 1973 rookie campaign with the Oakland Raiders was all you could really ask for in a punter. Guy averaged a career-best 45.3 yards per punt without having any of them blocked. He earned Pro Bowl and first-team All-Pro honors for his efforts. Kicker, Justin Tucker. The Baltimore Ravens signed the undrafted Tucker in 2012, and it turned out to be one of the single greatest moves in NFL history. Tucker made 90.9% of field goal attempts in his rookie year, including a perfect 4 for 4 from 50-plus yards. Tucker also went a perfect 16 for 16 in the postseason. This included a game-winning 47-yarder in overtime against the top-seeded Broncos in the divisional round. The Ravens went on to defeat the 49ers in Super Bowl 47. Since then, Tucker has gone on to become the most accurate kicker in NFL history. His rookie campaign was really just the start of something special. What changes would you make to our list? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, now's a great time to do that by hitting that subscribe button down there. If you liked the video, then hit the like button. We'd really appreciate it. And until next time, tune into TPS every single day for more cool videos. We'll see you.